Well, good afternoon, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Boeing 5, Cam MD11. Hello, hello. We are here in El Salvador, going to do Central America ops to Miami in the flight factor 757-200, which I'll be flying in for in FlySim Expo from Tampa to Atlanta and then Atlanta to Minneapolis, St. Paul. So I'm going to be flying this bird now. Not that I wouldn't fly it before, but we're definitely going to be doing that. So I got to take a look at a couple of things because I don't think I remember. Let's see. I got to look at my CV INI file, see what's going on. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. So that didn't. All right, we're going to run it because I don't see any problem because since I'm running map enhancement, so it's all good. All right. So those are in the bottom. So I'm not worrying about it. Hey, 747 pilot. Hello, hello. So yeah, I'm not worrying about it. I thought it would mess it up, but it didn't. So we ain't worried about it. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on Vatsim. So we're gonna go Swift client. And it's ready to connect here. All right, let's connect. So cancel that. So we're going to be American 617, AL 617, and we are in the B752, and American, of course. All right, let's go ahead and connect. All right, now that we are connected, all right, let's go ahead and pull my I'm gonna go to resource, plugin, Avi tab, and charts. So 757 checklist. It's the same thing. There you go. All right. So there we go. All right, let's get inside. All right, here we are. Okay, this music can go a little lower. Yeah, let's go ahead and get no. It's not what I want. Sound. We're gonna go to volume mixer. All right, perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and get things rolling there. All right. This can come on. Your damper. Drive. And we can hear it running already. All right, we're gonna get these things going here. Position can come on, and all right. So now everything's powered up. Let's go ahead and get everything else going here. Let's go to ground. We got trucks, LSU, GPU, fuel truck, and loader. Let's go to airplane mode. All right, okay, good. So we're gonna open. Now let's open all the doors. How bad is that? And let me go over here and make sure sim setting. All right, firebox was good. All right, cool beans. All right, so we should have GPU available, and we're gonna go external power. Then bus ties, utility buses. Let's get the left, right. Okay. All right, let's get the window heats. You know, when I'm flying this plane on June 10th, you know I'm gonna go in a cockpit, right? Just to take a look and talk to the captain and AFO. System and drive. Alright, okay. And we're going to put this on this little diamond arrow right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get going here. Okay, let's take a look at no more checks. Pre-flight checkers, circuit breakers are checked. Oxygen. We are testing in 100%. All right, tested. IRS selectors on off. Then nav. Hydraulic panel set. Air conditioning and pressurization set auto. Window heats are on. Flight instrument heading, and there's nothing there yet. So we got 200, 00, and 10,000. Throttle is closed. Fuel control valves are cut off. Gear pins removed. Parking brake set. Alright, so that's that. And so the next will be before start. So let's go ahead and, oh, I didn't mean to hit that button. Let's go over here and go to position in it. So we are, let's bring up flight plan. Can unload you, import from SAMbrief. Alright, here's the route. And this is us here. We're coming out of here. Kind of on the coast, go over and tell Cuba into Miami. And I think we're going to do 009. So let's look at the weather here. Okay, 206. Few at 20, scattered at 43. During this 10-11. Alright, during this 10-11, it is 25. And so let's see. So we're gonna be taking off this way. Go over the water. Alright. That's what it looks like. We over here. Alright. And so that's all good. And let's go ahead and take a look at route. So we're gonna be at we're gonna make it 370. We're not gonna do 390. We'll do 370. Well, you know, we keep it 390 or whatever. That's fine. So as you can see, we're running the Rolls Royce engine 390. Our alternate is gonna be West Palm. We got extra fuel, and here's our alternate route. And this is about 25, a 2-mile 3 Foxtrot into the Sunbird 3 and Miami 09er. Okay. Here's our packs, payload, and everything's good. All right, let's go ahead and minimize that and hide this. So let's go ahead, MSLP. Okay, MSLP. All right, we're going to use the GPS according to where we at, so we're going to use that instead. Okay, and then the route. So we're going to we have MSLP KMIA 01. Oh no, I don't think I have a 01 in there. There it is. All right, and runway is going to be, let's clear that, 25. And flight number is going to be American 617. There it is. Activate and execute. All right, so now let's go to legs. We already chose the right departure. It's going to be 25 is selected, and a Tuma 88 Foxtrot. There it is. And none. Let's execute that. Let's go back to index into MIA. So we're doing the Sunbird 3. And transition is going to be Maxim. And 0 let's take a look at this thing here. We should do those 8 left, 8 right, but let's take a look. All right, recharge. Okay, all right, it is. That's it. We'll stick with a 9. We took 09, so if they change it, that's fine. All right, so that's 9. All right, and let's see here. Try approach. So leg. All right, cool. All right, let's see, guys. Look for any discount. These are the departure here. And Maxim. Okay, that looks good to me. All right, cool. Auto brakes are gonna be RTO. We're gonna turn this thing on here. All right, and U. Okay, and altimeter. I think it was 1011. Okay, 1011. And put the legs over here. All right, 1011. 1011. All right, cool. Okay, so now go ahead, let's load the plane. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna bring this over here. Close that, close that. So we got 118 passenger, we're not full. 18. All right, 0. And fuel is going to be 23,000 pounds. And zero fuel weight 155.7, which is what we got here. We can optimize that. And let's go ahead and load the plane. All right. Plane is reloaded. Should be pretty quick. All right, in the meantime, let's go ahead and get the first fuel pump, and then we're going to fire APU. All right, in the meantime, let's go ahead and file our plan. Vatsim 3900. Let's go. Good. File. Okay, there's no ETC here. Oh man, I opened all the damn doors. Okay. Alright. APU gen can come on. Alright, so that is cool. So now the red beacon can come on. And then I think we can go ahead and close everything. Okay, let's go back to ground. Tracks will remove LSU. Fuel truck gate config loader. We'll come back to you. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of this here. All right, what's my reserve? Reserve's going to be 5.7. $390. Cost index 59. Wind 265 at 50. Okay. Takeoff. All right, so let's see what we're gonna have for the D rate portion of it. Takeoff. So we got 25. Calculate that. So we got flap 5 takeoff 247. All right. So flap 5. So we're gonna go to takeoff 2 right here. All right, and then come back over here, and the temperature is gonna be 47. And flash 5. All right, and CG is a CG, and we got 146, 148, 150. Let's see what this one gives us. All right, that's a little bit low, so we're gonna go with that. 146, 148, and 150. All right, cool beans. So we got that done. All right, everything looks good here. Okay, and FD can come on both sides. We're gonna leave this at 10,000 feet. So it's gonna go LNAV, VNAV. Heading is going to be, I think we got the right heading. Hold on a second. Okay, that will be our heading. All right, cool beans. Okay, so now let's get takeoff speed. There it is. Let's go ahead and FO side. All right, so everything looks good. So with that said, we can go ahead and get going. All right, let's take the rest of the pumps. All right, now power can go off. All right, and then we can go ahead and retrieve that. Okay, I think we're ready, and this music can go bye-bye. All right, so push, 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 push. All right, G, detach. So let's get back over here. Yo, Matthew, what's going on? What's up, man? Good to see you. Aviation Gig, hello, hello. All right, we gotta do a sim flight tab.
Okay, aircraft, this will be a 3-person wireless headset push.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention for the safety demonstration. Please ensure your seat belt is fastened, your seat back is upright, and your tray table is stowed. Please review the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you. In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop from the panel above you. Pull the mask down to start the flow of oxygen, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Put on your own mask before assisting others. In this B752, there are emergency exits located at the front, middle, and rear of the cabin. Please identify your nearest exit, keeping in mind it may be behind you. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
Alright, so before I start checklist, fuel, we have 23,000 pounds, well now 22.9. Windows are locked, seatbelts signed, are on, door lights are out. MCP, we have 150, 346, 10,000 feet. Takeoff thrust set to 47 Celsius. And takeoff speed, we have 146, 148, 150. And CVP flight is complete. Trim, we are 3.8 units, which is verified here. And fuel control is cut off. No, we come back here. Taxi and takeoff briefing complete. Red anti-collision lights should be on. Yes, it is. Now we're ready for push.
Copy, park brake release, clear start both engines.
All right, we're going to start number 2 first. These can come off. Okay, start number 2. Looking for 25 before we get into this fuel. It's 25. Okay, started number 1. Looking for 25. You can also look over here, but I like looking over here. Here's 25.
That's the parking brake.
All right, cool. So we got turn off. Nose can come on. AP can come off. All right, flight control check. Right, left, back. APU's going down. Yeah. Left rudder. Right rudder. Flight control check is done. All right, Foxtrot, Bravo. No, Foxtrot, Alpha. Let's see here. Salvador traffic. American 617 be taxiing via Foxtrot Alpha for a 25 departure. Salvador traffic. All right. Okay. After start, probe heats are on. Anti-ice is required. Isolation valves are off. Fuel control valve run and lock. Flight deck doors closed. Before taxi. Recall. Yep, we're gonna have that. That's what flies okay. Recall check. Flight control check. Flaps is set to takeoff. Auto brake RTO. Speed brake lever down and detain. Ground commit clear. Yo, Jimmy, what's going on? Yeah, they're right here. You see them right there? See the V-speed? Right here. They're set. Both on my side and the Air Force side. They're set. They are set, bro. But thanks for checking. On the tape, no. This is the new avionic. They don't set on the tape. They set down here. You don't put that on the tape. You have the V2 over here, but right here, no. They just set down here. On the older avionics, yes, they do. At least from my experience. Yeah, hello, Dennis. Below the FMS. All right, let's see what Jimmy is talking about. Oh, you want me to say set? Okay. You know, it's funny. I never did that before. Okay, so what am I looking at? Because I clicked set, and I still don't see nothing over here. Let me know what I'm not doing. Where it says takeoff? Yeah, I did. Look, right here. Oh, are you talking about this? This button? Oh, press it again. Ah, wow. You know I never used that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I never use that, bro. Thank you. I learn something every time, man. Think I know everything, but you don't. Yep, I see that now. I will definitely remember that. You can guarantee that for next time. All right, so we got before takeoff, taking off in review, cabin secure. Now, does the old avionics have the same thing, Jimmy? Now a lot of people can't wait to get that Bluebird 75. I'll be seeing them at Vatsim Expo, and they have it on. Trust and believe, I will try it. They probably have it with the older avionics. Alright, let's hold short right here. Jimmy says, what's that automatically? Oh, alright, gotcha. Alright, let's go ahead and close that. And take off. Strobe can come on. We'll leave the nose gear on, so we should be good. And start the clock. Salvador traffic, American 617 line up and 254 departure. Salvador traffic. All right, here we go. Salvador traffic, American 617 departing 25, heading 346, Salvador traffic. With some 40%. Here it is. Rotate. Flight director's completely wrong. Yo, Cam, I wish BB was doing 767 first. At least you have the FedEx UPS. Yeah, that would be nice. Thanks, Jimmy. Hey, Swim Club. Okay, what's the... Let me see something here. Transition level 20,000, 1950. Okay. He said once that release, he's gonna retire this one. I hear you. Man, don't worry, Swim Club. It's all good. Yeah, Matthew, you're gonna have a newer plane with newer code, more in depth. So yeah, I can see why you want to retire this one. But just remember, Fly Factor is gonna redo this whole plane with the 7.5 and the 7.6. Brand new code, more system depth. So right now, this is the only game in town. This one here. You flying for real on Friday? Alright, we need to bring this down. There you go. Alright, altimeter setting. It's bumpy over here. There's some bumps, man. Yeah. Oh no, you know I'm gonna ask. Listen, I might end up taking some pictures in the captain chair, Swim Club. So I'm gonna try to get as much information as possible. So when I get to Vatsim Expo, I see Bluebird, I can show him. I can show him. So like, yep, I was in the real deal right here. wonder which source I'm using right now. Let me see. Google Map 2. That's what I'm using. Let me make sure I have my weather thing on, because I don't think I do. Oh, damn. Hold on a second. All right, so weather. Yeah, it is. I knew I had some weather. I knew I had some. My favorite commercial jetliner. Ooh. Oh, look at this guy going by me. Definitely, well, the Max 8 is number one. Okay. The Max 8. The Boeing 777. Both the 200 and 300 ER. Then this plane here, the 75. And after that, we'll get an Airbus. That would be any of the, well, my favorite variant Airbus is 320 and 321 for the smaller one. For the big one, definitely the 350. And it, well, the 900 Neo. The 900 Neo. And for original, it will be the X-Craft E170s, any one of them. And the ERJs. Of course, I'm getting the F4 Labs, man. I'm gonna try and see if I can be a beta tester for them. You know, I'll be you. You know, you guys are gonna get a lot of doses of F4 Lab Max 8 with me. A lot of it. You're gonna get a lot of it, man. Just made it home. Nice, Rich. Oh yeah, I hope so too, Matthew, because I know what the plane's supposed to sound like. And in my little um mod Max 8 that I fly, the guys who did the sound, I mean, they just nailed it. They just nailed it. So I hope I hope it does. Oh yeah, man, that flight was great, man. Wow, that flight was great, bro. Now we're in Honduras territory. Still climbing. That is, we're about to get to 390, and we're going to be doing Mach 0.81. All right, throttle. Looking to idle.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. We will shortly begin our in-flight service. We offer a variety of complimentary beverages and snacks. For your information, we are currently cruising en route to Miami International, with a remaining flight time of approximately 2 hours 40 minutes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the service. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain. We are currently cruising at 39,000 feet. We are on schedule for an on-time arrival into Miami International at approximately 1800 hours. The weather in Miami International looks good, with broken clouds. We'll update you again before we begin our descent. Thank you.
Yo, Christopher, what's happening? Good to see you, bro. Seem a little quiet. Do I need to put up the volume, Christopher? I'd step away for a minute. Yeah, people are just chilling, man. The people that are here, they just kind of chilling and watching, Chris. And I think Rich is probably doing something because he just got home from work. That's a good idea, Rich. I still remember first time flying on 75 as a passenger. Well, this is gonna be my first time in June when I go to Vatsim Expo, um, Christopher. This is my first time. I've seen them on the ramp, but never flew in one. So this was my first time, man, and I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be Delta from Tampa to Atlanta, then Atlanta to Minneapolis. It's gonna be in a 739. That's another one I haven't flown in. I did the 737, 700, 800, not the 39. I may hear you in frequency. Nice. You know what? I almost flew from Kingston to Miami. That was my first choice. Then I chose this flight because I like the flight, out of Central America. They have some good sceneries. Yeah, and that departure, you have to hand fly it, man, until you completely fully make that turn, and then you go direct. You have to hand fly it, but it feels good in flying it though. So let me see, Miami Center 132-200. I think that's what it is. Yep, 132-200. Christopher said, think I've flown a lot 747, 737, 4s and 3s. Oh.
I need a hard flight level without altitude tonight.
Big to Club 9 State of Club, which reflies and change to advise you 52.82.
All right, let's try doing something here. So, go top. KMIA 09. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do a 10, a 6, and a 3. This is going to be 3010. Let me see what Miami Tower is. 118,300.
Lufthansa 463 New York Center offline. Radar service terminated at squawk 2000. Frequency change approved. Chart right 168, change to advisory 122.82.
Advisory, chart right 168, see you.
Delta 1989, change to advisory 122.8.
Miami Center, American 617, flight level 390.
American 617, Miami Center, squawk 5117. What's the base sheet?
5117, American 617.
American 617, radar contact 25 miles southwest of Maxim. United 8146, Miami Center, welcome.
All right, let's start looking at the bottom altitude for this arrival. 4,000, 3,000.
United 8146 crossing Marcy at flight level 210. American 617, descend by the sandbar tree, Miami Lines East, altimeter 3010.
2010, send about 3 for American 617.
Vision 2, Miami Center, cleared to Philadelphia Airport via radar vectors, car new then as well. Maintain 16,000, expect level 210, 1 minute after departure. This frequency is clock 5, Christian clock 457. Clear to Fort Lauderdale Airport via radar vectors, direct car new for then as well. Can you repeat the altitude for us? Squawk code we have 457. Vision 2, maintain 16,000.
Let's see what landing performance will be.
7 for 16. American 38, Miami Center.
Flaps 30 or the break 1.
Maintain 330, American 38. Delta 249, Miami Center, climb and maintain flight level 390. 390, Delta 249. Miami Center, good day, Tower Ranger 5120, Whiskey, Key West, VFR to Miami. Good calling, say again. Departure today, helicopter 5120, Whiskey, West, VFR, Miami. 5120, Whiskey, Miami Center, what is your aircraft type and what altitude would you like? Departure 20, Whiskey is a Bravo 06 and 20 Whiskey with like 3,500. 5120 Whiskey, squawk 0013. Squawk 0013, 20 Whiskey, grid back, correct call for tax, expect 900, QS altimeter 3005. 20 Whiskey, ready for taxi at center 3005. You said you're ready for taxi? 20 Whiskey, ready for taxi. 20 Whiskey, runway 900, taxi by Alpha. 900 via Alpha to 20. Bomb 0229, Miami Center, squawk 4603. Today, with you American 34 uniform, flight level 340. Bomb 0229, squawk 4603.
All right, so it'll be 30 plus 5,
American
125.
American 3254, Miami, expect PDC.
Order break 1. All right, let's look at
Bomb 0229, radar contact 85 miles southeast of Miami Airport, descend by the
okay, descent.
East altimeter 3010.
What's landing? Let's take a look at 9 here.
Who's calling 5? Why you need to speak up? November 960, Miami Center, cleared to the Fort Lauderdale Airport via radar vectors, car new then as well. Maintain 16,000, expect flight level 23010 minutes after departure. This frequency is clock 535. XP12.4.2.
Okay, descent checklist, pressurization, letting out to set seatbelt sign is on, recall. Again, we did that check. Auto brake 1, letting data ref 125, minimum 200. Compulsion fin complete.
Miami Center, descend by device to arrival. Miami Last East altimeter 3010. Tree 010 now, altimeter Miami. Sorry, again for American 34. American 34 uniform altimeter 3010. Pigeon 2 runway 9 taxi via Alpha. Southwest 150 Miami Center or NFC South runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. Correction, was it for Southwest 155? I'm sorry about that. It looks like there's 0 on my screen.
747 and you for your best experience. Nice.
Bob 0229, expect ILS 9.
ILS 9 bound to the
And Miami, United 1317 is ready to attack. What airport are you at, United? Fort Lauderdale now. United 1317, runway 10 left, taxi via Charlie Bravo 1, advise when you have information. November. We have November, we'll take Charlie and Bravo, Charlie Bravo 1 for United 1317. November 8 from Papa Golf on the ground at QS convenient taxi base. November 861 Papa Golf, runway 9 taxi via Alpha. Runway 9 far off, November 861 Alpha.
We're going over Key West right now.
That was 15 Oscar, radar contact, climb and maintain.
Yep, that's Key West.
40 C altitude. Southwest 15 Oscar, radar contact, climb and maintain, follow with 240 C altitude.
I'm currently at the flight 3500 feet
Southwest 15 Oscar, Miami altimeter 3010, climb and maintain, follow with 240.
3010, flight 110.
240, follow with 240. American 617, expect ILS 9.
We'll expect ILS 9er, American 617. See, this is a highway that takes you to Key West. Look at this. All the way over there. And there it is right there.
Vision 2, enter the ramp and just call me back when you're ready for taxi.
Miami
Center, American
And goes this way.
uniform, ready to taxi in Miami.
You remember this thing would go all water, man.
Runway 8 via Mike, American 1691.
American 1691, ready to taxi. I hear you, man.
November 861 Papa Golf. Could we just confirm our dispatch? November 861 Papa Golf.
Thanks, Chris.
162,000, thanks.
Oh yeah, I've seen it, Cam. You know I saw it. You know I saw it, bro.
Miami Center, Swiss 67 Golf Heavy with uniform ready for taxi.
Swiss 617.
Swiss 67 Golf Heavy, Miami Center, runway 8 right, taxi via Quebec. 8 right via Quebec. Swiss 67 Golf. November 861 Papa Golf, ready for departure. November 861 Papa Golf, wind 100 gust 20, runway 9 clear for takeoff.
Ooh, it's gusting.
Takeoff, November 861 Papa Golf.
It's gusting.
And 7 American 400, we got uniform ready taxi. Record 400, Miami Center, runway 8 right, taxi via Mike. 8 right, via Mike, American 400. United,
All right, we need to take this off on this side.
United 1317, we're ready to go at the end. United 1317, RNAV elbow, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff.
On that elbow.
Runway 10 left, clear for takeoff, United 1317.
I like that on that elbow. He's way down there. Going back in the day. All right, so altimeter is going to be
Hey, Miami Center, American 691, hold control to 8 right, ready for departure.
3010. 8 right. Yeah, we're just about to take off. Let's see.
November 861 Papa Golf, passing through 3,000, climbing 162,000.
Let's see you, Rich.
661 Papa Golf, ready to contact climb and maintain 17,000. Maintain 17,000, November 861 Papa Golf. Hey, Miami Center, 691, hold control to 8 right.
Yeah, we see you.
1691 on our baller, runway to right, clear for takeoff. 8 right, clear for takeoff on our baller, American 1691.
We're looking at you taking off, bro. All right. So 30,
219 taxi by Alpha.
30, 10. All right. Okay, good.
Southwest 15 Oscar, cross,
I see you line up, taking off. There he is, taking off. Have a good flight, Rich.
Scott at 3, 0115.
South 15 Oscar, Bullfrog, Bravo, Lima, Foxtrot, Romeo, Golf, and squawk 5176.
Squawk 156, correction. 152.
Negative 5176.
Takeoff 76.
All right, let's go ahead and stop this music.
United 1317, climbing 2,700, 4,000.
Yeah, 1317, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 370, that'll be final.
Climbing flight level 373.
Reckon 1691, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 370, see altitude.
Climb maintain 370 and passing 900 for 5,000 for American 691.
Reckon 1429, my mission, or welcome. American 400, RNAV Seesaw, runway direct, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Seesaw, 8 right, clear for takeoff, American 400.
November 861, Papa Golf, 17000, will be fine.
I confirm after bus you want to go to Paris.
Affirm.
Round Quebec.
Vision 2, wind 10012, gust 20, flighting 360, runway 90, clear for takeoff. Another 146, expect RNAV 90. United 81, 146, expect RNAV 90, approved. Domain 730, my mission, and welcome. United 1032G, should advise you when you take money.
Miami, apologies, United 146, come here.
Yeah, I saw you. I saw you. I zoomed in on the airport. Saw when you lined up, and then I saw when you took off.
Yeah, just took down the QSI, this not currently.
All right, descent checklist or approach checklist is gonna be altimeter set, nav 8s are set, landing cabins are secure, speed brakes is not on yet, so we're gonna wait on that.
960, runway 90, taxi by Alpha. Alpha 0229, reduce speed 210 knots, and this will maintain 3000. The record 400, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 330, see altitude.
Up to 330, passing 2.9, American 400.
Vision 2, radar contact, proceed direct car, you climb and maintain
Oh no, I didn't put it on stream. I was looking at it myself on the side. I didn't put it on stream. I should have.
Request 6 from Mr. Burn, near Koshi, Go flies above 2,000, frequency change approved here. Request 6 from Mr. Burn, near Koshi, Go flies above 2,000, frequency change approved here. Bravo 229, fly heading 010, vectors to Fox. American 617, reduce speed 210 knots, bend this will maintain 3,000.
210 at 4, American 617.
American 617, and bend this will maintain 3,000.
Hold on a second.
American 617, this will maintain 3,000.
Let's maintain 3000, American 617. 210 knots. I didn't hear him. Gotta put that thing up.
November 960, fly heading 360, plane 9 clear for takeoff. Madison FX 105 at Miami, ready for Bombers 229, flighting 0604 miles upgrade, maintain 3,000 on flight establishment level flies, cleared hours for 900 route.
Alright, we got
American 617, cross the leg at or above 3,000, cleared RNAV, cleared ILS for 900 route, should not maintain 210 knots until advised.
Classic at above 3000 for LS9 and do not maintain more than 210 at American 617.
Bravo 0229, speed 210 knots on Telegraph, and then 170 knots on Telegraph.
Alright, let's get the lights.
170 knots on Telegraph. American 34 uniform, Mexican Island, Niner. November 861, Papa Golf, with the
Alright.
fly descent bar tree, Miami lies east altimeter 3010.
Oh, hold on a second. Cool, quiet. Okay, 130, 110, 90, 92. God damn it, 110, 90, 92. 110, 90, 92.
At 8146, cross the TG is at 110,000, QS altimeter 3005. American 617, speed to your discretion.
Speed at my discretion, 617.
Bob 0229,
So 180.
windows 0 and 15, gust 20, plane 9 clear limit.
Plus 1, plus 2.
Southwest 15 Oscar, verify your crossing Bullfrog at 11,000. You should be descending by now.
Your glide. We get flaps 1.
American 617, near number 2 of 5 miles in trail of 737, wind is 0 under 0 to 15, gust 20, really not in clear to land.
Number 2, 189 clear to land, American 617. Alright, let's drop our gear. Get some more drag. And we are 125. Or 15. That's 20. Flaps 30.
5,000. You're currently going too slow for the aircraft behind you.
Alright, flaps 30. We are clear to land.
Southwest 15 Oscar, contact Tampa, approach 119.9. Flex 105, my mission and push on to Kilo, please. West advise the other distribution unit. November 86, Papa Golf, expect visual approach Ayla.
Alright, you.
American 38, New York Ocean Coast Line, squawk 2000, frequency change improves you.
Okay, landing, cabin secure, speed brake arm, landing gear down, 3 greens, flaps set for landing.
River Jack, Saber, and their
1,000.
And American 3254, my mission of late right taxi via Mike. Bravo 229, safe parking. Bravo 0229. Set call plate. Favor. Very continuous. Tango Papa. Approaching 1 to Tango. Vision to cross Davil at 7.
500.
On and altimeter 3009. November 960 cross Davil at 9,000. On and altimeter 3009.
Flight slow.
Minimums.
Yeah, this wind is kicking. Yeah, that wind, man, Jesus.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, wow, I floated. That wind. Oh my God, that gust. That was crazy. All right, flaps up.
American 1601, please to advise you 390
Going up from the cover.
American 3254, RNAP Jambar, runway right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, takeoff.
American 617, taxi by uniform Victor, hold short, relay 12, slate parking.
Uniform Victor, hold short 1-2, straight ahead, American 617.
You going to the Echo Gate?
Yes, sir. Echo Gate.
American 617, taxi by uniform, crossing 12 uniform.
Uniform crossing 1-2, American 617. All right.
Going 730 to set by the might be last east off of their division 10.
I can say on.
By the Bonefish to the arrival might be last east off of their 3010. Alright, we'll descend the end of Bonefish 31st, Record 1429, this is by the Fox 5, arrival might be last east off of their 3010. United 8146 cross check at or above 3000, clear to RNAV non-airport. Sir, was that for 8146? United 8146 cross check at or above 3000, clear to RNAV non-airport.
Thanks, guys.
Under check at or above 3000, you're in window 19. Are we able to direct check? That's what the arrival takes you to. Yeah, we haven't, we forgot GG sting. Alright, yeah, United 8146, after sting, you should take it in chat. Yeah, we're in break now. Alright. Other aircraft that I was calling today, only 3172 at 8 quarter of a mile northwest. November 960, DSP 210 knots. Collision 3152, Miami Center, cleared to Foxtrot November Tango Airport via radar vector is broken, that as well. Maintain down, we expect bottom of 360, November down to departure 12105. Mark clear to the, and then 3152, its radar vector is broken, then as well. The rest of your feedback is correct. Call for taxi, expect clear for Punta Guard altimeter 3009.
All right.
American 3254, radar check on the maintain flight level 190 sea altitude. One lines of aircraft is 4,000. Vision to, do you want the left side or the right side? Vision to expect islands on the left and information November current.
All right. So let's go ahead and do the replay. Appreciate you guys, man. Yeah, that gust, man. That oof, good lord. All right. We're going to turn on these back on for the replay.
Next one, verify. You want 8 left or 8 right? 8 right. Excellent, therefore, run 8 right taxi by Kilo Kilo 1, cross A left at Kilo 1. Kilo Kilo 1, cross A left at Kilo 1, take from 0. Roger, thank you.
All right, let's go ahead and
Turn 20 degrees to the right, just gonna maintain 3000 by Kirsten Farm.
all right, let's go ahead and stop you.
American straight for uniform, reduce speed 210 knots at that, just gonna maintain 3000.
Okay, so this was our landing. 173, not bad, not bad. All right, we're gonna close that.
United 872, you advisory frequency 122.82.
Okay, let's go ahead and stop playing our replay.
1317, you advisory 122.82.
This is where I had to float it. I was gonna bring it down. It's like, right there. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I could have put it down. I just flared a little too much right there. Yeah, right there I flared a little too much. Yep, I flared a little too much. Damn it. Too concerned of, yeah, I flared too much. I don't know why I was concerned that I think I was going to slam it. I mean, I had it. I had it. I had it and I goofed. Yeah, I had it, Rich. I had it, man. It's all good, though. It's all good. Wow, look at this. Crabbing. And that was a go around. Well, guys, this was a short stream. Only one leg. I don't know if I'll be streaming tonight. I don't know now. But I appreciate you all. Christopher, Rich, have a nice landing into Jamaica, man. Boeing 5. Thanks for supporting us always. And everybody that was here, we appreciate you. Retired firefighter, KMMD 11. We will see you on the next one. Do you have a tiller, Kim? I think I'm gonna grab one at Flight Sim Expo. They should have some. They should have a decent one. So do you have one? That's the question. Do you have a tiller? Because I'm gonna come back with one. I'm definitely gonna come back with one. I'm gonna come back with several things. A Palpino, tiller, radio. I don't think Kim can answer me because it's still at work. All right, guys. I'm good. Kim, call me later. Let me know if you have one. Peace. I'm out.